second thing that God was telling me about the prerequisites of suddenly is that you got to learn to be a servant, and which is actually the two are tied in. Servant leads to soul winning. Soul winner. How do you know if you're a servant? Somebody asked, shared this with me, said, how do you know if you're a servant? If you got a servant heart. Get treated like a servant and don't get irritated about it. I thought I knew that lesson, but then God sent me, if you really want to know your soul winning and your servant quotient, ask God to send you an aim worker like he did me, Jenny Miller. I had preached one Sunday morning in Singapore at the hotel, and it must have been a pretty good message. 10 people came to the altar. Man, I thought, well, not bad. Not too bad. I mean, 10 Chinese is like getting 100 of some other kind of folks. And so I thought, well, I'll just go down there and I'll just polish this off by praying them through the Holy Ghost, you know. And so I went down there and I prayed for number 1, and she was kind of carnal and didn't want it, and number 2, and I started working my way down the line, and I got down to number 9, and none of them people wanted the Holy Ghost. And so I'm working on number 9, but by now I didn't, you know, I didn't think it was going to fly, but anyway, it's the thing you're supposed to do. I looked down, and Jenny Miller is standing at number 4, and just about the time I looked, number 4 spoke into speaking in tongues, as were 3, 2, and 1. So I stepped back. I said, well, okay, just go ahead. You got the floor, honey, go ahead. But while she was finishing the job, I said to God, I said, God, I don't think you understand the hierarchy of things around here. Me, missionary. She, aimer. It'd be real kind of you if when they get the Holy Ghost, you'd let it happen when this hand gets on their head. And God said, are you interested in knowing why this is working out the way it is? And stupid me, I glutton for punishment, I said, go ahead, why? And God said, you don't know me like she does.